from the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Sawyer Wells.
Okay, well, it was another sunny and beautiful day here across the Sooner State. It was warm across a good portion of the country, all the way up to the Dakotas, back through the Rockies, over to the West Coast. And then it's just kind of downright hot in the desert Southwest. We almost had our first 100-degree day, at least in terms of these reporting stations. We've already hit 100 several times in far southern California and western Arizona. We're at 78 degrees here in Tulsa, 80s off to the south and to the west. But we've also been dealing with that fire threat. Of course, that was here today. You notice here on infrared satellite, all these little black specks that you see here are fires. These are the heat signatures that we're looking at. Thankfully, a lot of these were just prescribed burns. We did have one fire in far northeastern Osage County. It is still there, but overall, it is definitely diminished in size, and that's just some good news. It is under control as well. So we're hoping and praying we can kind of continue that as we go into tomorrow, because the fire threat, again, is still there. It's high across a good portion of our area, especially on out to the northwest. The only good news about all of this is that our humidity values are going up. If these were still down in the teens and 20s, I guarantee you this extreme area would be way farther to the east. So that is helping us out some, keep a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere. Still those spread rates, so yeah, over 225 feet per minute. Right now here in downtown Tulsa, all is quiet on a gorgeous Saturday night. 69 degrees, winds out of the southeast at 13 miles per hour. And what's this? Yeah, we do not have a wind gust right now. That is some good news for us, because those winds will be moving back in as we go on throughout the morning for tomorrow. They will already be a little breezy out of the south. Temperatures in the 50s and some 60s as well. But by tomorrow afternoon, a cold front starts to approach our area. You can see it up here. You got these red arrows colliding with these blue arrows. And so we do expect along that cold front throughout tomorrow evening to have some showers and storms break out. If they're behind the front, the chance for any strong to severe storms is a little bit less likely. It's still there. There's still plenty of energy in the atmosphere, but it's a little less likely. If they can form right along that front, then we might have a little bit of a problem. But overall, we think most of these will form, but then quickly move on up to southwestern Missouri, where they're having they're looking to have a little bit better chance for some strong to severe storms. By Monday morning, temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s yet again as that front kind of stalls out to our southeast for a few hours and then starts to move on out by Monday afternoon, and temperatures back up into the 70s. So overall, not really a cold front per se, but a cool front is what we'll call it, just a little bit cooler outside. Your storm zone for tomorrow, pretty much all of our viewing areas under this very low threat of some strong to severe storms again as the front pushes through. Monday, though, it moves off into Arkansas and our far southeastern counties, again, where that front will be a little bit more stationary. So this is what we're expecting Monday morning. But then, as I mentioned, by Monday afternoon, this starts to push off to the east, and then we get the south winds returning. That starts to flood back that moisture from the south. And then we have another system pushing on in. This will be a cold front. We'll have a dry line. It looks like it's going to set up in far western Oklahoma. And one of the questions is, where is this little intersection right here, where you have a cold front and a dry line meet? We call that the triple point. And unfortunately, where you have those meeting, a lot of times, if you also have to have a warm front too, but a lot of times where that meets, you have the most instability. And we think that that might be somewhere here across central and eastern Oklahoma. We do still see showers and thunderstorms breaking out again Tuesday night into Wednesday morning is what it looks like right now. Some of those could be strong to severe as well. So your storm zone for your Tuesday encompasses, again, much of our viewing area. Notice it's a little bit of a different color. That's just because it's so far out. We only have 2 categories that far out. So moderate chance right now for some severe storms. And then for your Wednesday, that pushes again off into Arkansas, but we still do have a low threat across a good portion of our area as well. So that, then again, there's still a lot of questions with this forecast. Where do these boundaries set up? We're going to really refine those over the next 24 to 48 hours. Nonetheless, though, temperatures are going to be warm. And so that's going to put a lot of energy into the atmosphere. Severe possible basically for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, before we finally get rid of the big storm chances as we go towards Good Friday, where temperatures will be in the 60s. There's your 9-day planner. Time for sports.